Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and let me tell you, TASHA K is in trouble again, always and forever. Each moment with you is just like a lawsuit. Again, like Cardi. Apparently, she's being sued by just the bottom of the barrel. Is he even out of jail yet? Talking about R. Kelly. She's being sued by R. Kelly. Okay? By R. Kelly, of all things. Of all the things to be sued by. R. Kelly is a weird thing. That's a weird thing to be sued by an R. Kelly. I'm not going to lie. I'd feel pretty bad about myself if I was being sued by an R. Kelly. Not just R. Kelly, but just a R. Kelly. Like anyone even like R. Kelly. So apparently a while back, if you recall, TASHA K was putting out these videos about these conversations that R. Kelly was having from behind bars, talking to, his little youngins, those little youngins that he had up in that place that he had him up in, even though he was in jail, but they were just in there, whatever. So she had all these videos and stuff up, and I remember this. Like, I remember when this happened, she was like saying that she had an inside source. And I thought it was so weird that she was saying it. Like it was like she was saying, because she didn't just say, I have a source, or I heard, or anything like that. She was saying she had an inside source. She didn't say that. I don't think she said the name of the source, but she said that it was like a person who worked at the facility where he was at. But she said that, she had an inside person who worked at the place where R. Kelly was at that got her this information. The information being the recordings from his phone calls from prison. Now, problem is, apparently, TASHA K, when she was showing her receipts, because she liked to show them receipts, when she was showing her receipts, she didn't crop out the bottom line of it, which apparently is like a bar, like though you see when you print out a paper, when you get like a fax or you print out like a document, at the very bottom there's like words and stuff like numbers and tracking. That's tracking to know what computer it came from and like the location, basically where this came from. When she showed that as a receipt, she did not crop that out. So they were able to figure out who the person was who sent her that. So now this is just a crime, especially if TASHA K paid her. If TASHA K paid this source, she could be seeing 10 years in prison. It's a big deal. She got sued by Cardi B, and she's supposed to pay this money. She just, tries to file bankruptcy. That was denied. Nice try, though. But she's just kind of, being kind of, willy-nilly about that. Okay. But I promise you this. Okay. She would rather pay that times 12 than to have to do 10 years in prison. Okay. So she's going to have to take this way more seriously than she took that Cardi B thing. Okay. Like, he has filed. This is happening. So I don't know what she's gonna do, but it's always something with TASHA. Like, I find TASHA to be very entertaining. Like, and she's hilarious. She does her little stand-up little things that she does now, like where she'll just be walking back and forth pacing. She's hilarious. And I know that this was a little while back, but still, like, it's like the things that she does, it's like these things that she's been doing, it's so unnecessary. She is entertaining. Like, she is an entertaining person. Like, but this right here could literally see her in prison for 10 years. And not to mention, like I said, it's pretty insulting to be sued by an R. Kelly. Like I said, not R. Kelly, but just an R. Kelly. Anybody even like R. Kelly being sued by R. Kelly? It's the audacity. You know what I'm saying? You know how bad you have to be for an R. Kelly to go to an attorney and say, I would like to sue someone? And of all the people in the world, TASHA, it was you? Like, is this the kind of attention that you're seeking? Because I promise, I don't think it is. I highly doubt that it is. I do have to wonder, however, I am curious to know Did she have any inclination that this was going to happen? That this was coming, even up to now? Has she been being contacted by anyone? You know, what has been going on with that, like, in the meantime? Because it's been a while. It's been a little while since since she did that. So what exactly has been going on in the background with it, and what is the plan? I mean, it's pretty much done. Like, she already showed those documents, so they already traced the person. You know, now it's just a thing of whether she paid the person, which of course they're not just going to take her word for it or the lady's word for it. They're going to track that. They're going to track it. They don't live in the same town or something, so clearly if she paid her, there's a paper trail. Well, there's an electronic trail, put it to you like that, for that money. So it don't even matter if she paid $1. It don't matter. If she paid for that illegal information, she's screwed. 10 years in prison. How in the world is Cardi B gonna get her money now, is what I wonder. I guess she could get it from her husband. I mean, your husband will hold you down, right? I mean, he never behind the camera, but in front of it. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna have to take over. He gonna have to get in front of that camera and hold a big wine glass until you get out of there. You know, it's gonna be 10 years from now if that's the case. But I mean, I don't want her to go to jail, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy though to me that she was so bold enough to say it the way that she did say it. Like, I remember this. Like, she kept saying, you know, I have a source, like, cause she was bragging that she has this inside source, like, cause I mean, that's a pretty big brag. I have somebody who works at the facility where R. Kelly is. And I got this person knows me, is a fan of mine of sorts. And look, just these people, they know me. Everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? And I got this person to send me this stuff. And here, look what I got. They work there. Why would you rat out if nothing else, why would you rat out the person who is doing this thing? Like, why would you put them in that position? I don't know anything about this stuff, and I could tell that this was illegal. You know, I started doubting it, but I also remember this. She kept calling out, she kept saying stuff at the same time. She kept saying stuff about her lawyers, her having a lawyer team, which now, in retrospect, we know was not true. It wasn't true. She said it in an interview thing. Like, she didn't have any kind of lawyers or anything like that. When this whole thing with TASHA K happened, she didn't have no team of lawyers, no nothing. She just got this lawyer. She didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got this one for this case, and we see what she was doing. Her attorney, Olga, who was terrible. So she was lying then. She's basically been bluffing. She was bluffing, saying, I have this attorney. I know what I'm doing. I have a team. You don't do what I do without a team. Blah, 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 blah. And then fast forward, and now 10 years in prison. I'm just saying, it just seemed like you was doing a lot. I would hope that you've learned from that, but it may be too late, Tasha, is what I'm saying. It may be too late. It may be too late. Sometimes, you know, you got to learn the hard way, and this is the hard way. Now, also what I would like to know is why is this just now turning into a lawsuit thing because something else happened with him, or is it's just because he was in prison, it's just taking a while to kind of get through all the stuff to get it done. But that is where we're at on that, and I just wanted to I wanted to put in on this because I know it's going to be some stuff, and I want to be nice and early. I'm looking forward to it, I suppose. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Remember to hit the like button. Get in the comments. Let me know. You think TASHA K is going to get 10 years? You think she going to do them 10 or what? Or you think she going to run back to Africa? What you think she going to do? Is Tasha staying or Tasha shipping out? What you think she going to do? Let me know in the comments section, okay? Y'all behave because I'm not going to do it. And I already told you that, okay? I might try. Just kidding. I'm not even going to bother. Okay. But mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Peace.